everyone, so it's me, Buster Green, trapped in the dungeon of the mysterious orange Zagok riding a turkey because I wasn't sure if I had to continue on with that storyline or not. Anyway, this week is one of the sparsest weeks we've had in the game in a long time. This week the new drops are the extremely useful for gameplay G Lucifer from Gundam Reconquista against the very nostalgic from childhood Shadow Gundam. I like both of these suits, but the G Lucifer was more useful for me. I actually managed to find some of its parts actually useful in the battle circuit. So, honestly, no advice on this one, just kind of pull from your heart. And then the only new missions this week are the weekly event for the incredibly boring and obscure charity suit, McGillis Farid's Grays from the first 3 episodes of IBO. And yeah, it's not the funnest or most memorable suit. In fact, I didn't remember it at all. And then the second half of the battle circuit dropped. Again, the battle circuit was super easy, and I actually managed to beat it for the first time on a live stream today. So that's available if you want to check out how I did the second half early. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing a full replay on Saturday where I fix up some of my earlier builds, because in the end I ended up being off by a few minutes in terms of the time. And yeah, so anyway, that's the super short build guide for the week. There was really nothing major to go over this week, and I was on the cusp of not making a video, but I feel like I owe it to you guys to keep the schedule up and keep doing these. Also, seriously, do you guys need me to make a video every week? Especially if there's not anything happening in the game? My review videos are actually starting to hit a lot harder, but they take way more time to put together. Anyway, there's really nothing else going on. I got Gundam Narrative on Blu-ray at a Black Friday sale because the Phoenix last week had me thinking hard about rewatching it. And then I bought Gundam Maxi Boost On a few months ago and then realized I never beat the single player campaign. So I've been doing that, and it's super hard. But it gives me this really great intensity that I haven't felt in forever. So I'm like in the middle of doing that. I'm up to Area G right now, and I started maining the Sazabi after a long period of trying to figure out what worked best for me in the game. Like, I love the beams on Wing Zero, and I love the funnels on the new Gundam. And then I eventually settled on the Sazabi because it has beams and funnels together. And other than that, I still don't have a PS5. Right after Thanksgiving dinner, I drove over to GameStop and saw about 40 people and a German Shepherd already camped out in front of the GameStop that ultimately had 2 PS5s. So that seemed like a total COVID trop, and I was like, fuck that, I'm not sleeping outside in the snow in a pandemic. Fuck all that. And yeah, on the bright side, there's some good local rumblings that this week the PS5 will be released in several stores with a local-only pickup situation going on. So that should hopefully defeat the bots that have been stealing all the stock up till now. So maybe I do actually have a chance of getting one this year, but who knows. Anyway, that was Build Guide for the week, and yeah, even with all that other junk, not much to talk about. Alright, thanks guys. I'll see you next week. Bye!